For today's Dungeon Master tip, I actually want to talk about random encounter tables again, and I specifically want to bring up the 2d6 method. So let's say our players are exploring and they run into a random encounter for whatever reason, whatever methods you use. I like to then use the 2d6 method to determine what encounter they run into. So for example, it's a bell curve. So for example, if they roll between a 6 or an 8, that's more likely to happen because it's a bell curve of a 2d6 roll. They're more likely to run into those things. So maybe it's like an easy monster they can easily dispatch, or maybe it's something where they find like a merchant in the road or something along those lines, something that's like relatively neutral. Let's say they roll a 12. They find something really beneficial. Maybe they find a really interesting treasure trove in some sort of random place in the overworld. Or maybe they roll a 2 and they run into a CR12 monster and they're level 4. So one of those kind of situations. So I like them because they make our random encounters a little bit more dynamic as opposed to the normal D100 roll or the D20 roll. So if you guys find that helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the buttons, and until next time, happy gaming.